Now I'm going to take a very high-level approach and just really drop this into 3 different buckets. We're going to have customers, we're going to have partners, and we're going to have independent software vendors or ISVs. The first bucket of Salesforce customers, let's say in the example that I own this window cleaning service and I use Salesforce to track my potential business clients and I track those different deals that I'm trying to gain with them. I'm a Salesforce customer. I log into Salesforce. I have this data from my clients. I'm constantly trying to get new contracts. So I am a customer of Salesforce. I use Salesforce as a product for my business. Now let's move on to the second bucket, which are Salesforce partners, or you can think of them as Salesforce consultants. And now where they fit in the Salesforce ecosystem is, let's say a Salesforce customer or that window cleaning service is starting to grow, but they don't have time to build out their Salesforce. They know that they need help. Or maybe they just bought Salesforce and they need help implementing it. They don't want to do it wrong. They would look for a Salesforce partner or Salesforce consultant to hire them temporarily to help them with certain projects, implementation, connecting different apps, etc. So that's what a Salesforce partner or Salesforce consultant does. They're often working with multiple companies at once that are using Salesforce for their business, and they're helping configure and enhance that. So that's a Salesforce partner. Now, a ISV or an independent software vendor are those that actually build apps on the AppExchange. Now, the AppExchange, think of that as the App Store. You know, just how your phones have a different App Store where you can go and download tools, games, different things. The AppExchange is where you can go to find and enhance the actual functionality of Salesforce with these companies or ISVs that have built apps to live on top of Salesforce. So if I go actually into the actual Salesforce AppExchange, we're gonna go ahead and jump in and just show you kind of what that looks like. So here on this front page is, you'll notice that there, again, real quickly, are all of these apps that you can install within your Salesforce. Now these are built by companies, not Salesforce themselves. These are built by companies to go ahead and put inside of Salesforce. So these are ISVs. They build these apps to enhance the standard functionality of Salesforce. So again, recap, the 3 buckets of how companies use Salesforce is, we have the customers, which is the actual company. I own the window cleaning service business. I use Salesforce, my team uses Salesforce, I am a customer. We have the Salesforce partners, oftentimes Salesforce consultants, are the people that I am hiring because I need help with Salesforce or I need help implementing Salesforce. So I'm going to hire them. They are Salesforce experts or partners, and they're going to help build out my Salesforce so I use it in a better way. And then lastly, we have those ISVs. They are actually building their vendors, so they're building these apps for the AppExchange that you can kind of tack on top of Salesforce for different functionality. And so those are the 3 buckets that I want to cover for how companies are using Salesforce.